Bleacher Bloggers is brought to you by War, starring Jet Li and Jason Statham, in theaters August 24th.
To catch a cold-blooded killer, you need a cold-blooded cop.
You and I are gonna finish this.
Jet Li, Jason Statham. War, rated R, in theaters August 24th.
Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to Bleacher Bloggers for Friday, August 17th. This smooth-talking cat right here is Brent. I'm Dave, and today we're going to talk football, we're going to talk soccer, and we're going to show you one of the most gruesome, disgusting injuries in the world of sports you've ever seen, courtesy of the WNBA.
That's the only way the WNBA can get on our show.
By
It's a
having an
gruesome
injury
picture.
This horrific. But first, we're going to play a game that our producer Shung Lee created called
Brent looks like... Okay, here we go. Steve Nash!
Yes, you do.
I do. I have more hair than he does, though.
But you have the same kind of sort of nappy hair.
Yeah. My hair's not nappy.
It's
It's
a
like
little
freshly
bit.
washed. Feel that. It's really soft.
It's okay.
It's really soft. All right, that's enough. Thanks, Shirley. We appreciate that. That's good. All right, moving on to sports the average American fan really doesn't care that much about, but in the interest of drawing a larger fan base, we decided to mention. First up...
Catchy title, by the way.
Thank you very
First up, soccer, and
Yes.
guess what? David Beckham scored a goal.
Hallelujah!
And had an assist in the same game.
It's a big game, dude. That's a
huge.
big game.
That's like a half a season. A goal and an assist.
I think we actually found the captain of his fan club. We go to LA Galaxy, the offside.com, posted by Lori, who writes about the Galaxy's, quote, 2 unanswered goals, Dave. That's right, 2 unanswered goals, including Beckham's first in MLS from an absolutely glorious free kick, the only way he can score a goal these days. Beckham's leadership on the field is nothing short of amazing. Assuming this is a sign of things to come, well worth $6.5 million.
How? He scored once. That's a lot of money for a goal.
And passed the ball once.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's $6.5 million. People who are saving lives in third world countries deserve $6.5 million. David Beckham does not deserve.
But they're not married to a Spice Girl.
I suppose.
I rest my case. All right, speaking of girls, how about the WNBA, and how about the single most gruesome thing I have seen in a long, long time? All right, Brent, tell them what's up.
All right, it's time for your WNBA update. This is women'shoops.blogspot.com. We find Ted at 4:56 in the morning.
Why, Ted? Why?
Ted wrote this. Jazz is healing okay from her grotesque eye-popping injury.
What injury, you ask? Take a look at this.
Oh, no. Get that picture now.
I want to look away, but I can't. Strangely fascinated by it.
She looks like in the Dark Crystal. I think her name's Ogra. She's got the eye that comes out. And she like puts it on the table and stuff, and it moves around on the side. Yeah, it moves on. Oh.
Apparently, someone stuck their finger, I guess, in her eye and like dislodged the eyeball, but it relodged itself later on.
Oh, jeez.
Who's hungry? All right, when we come back, we're going to talk about some football, AFC West, and we're actually going to talk with a guy who works on a Chargers fan site, and he does some audio podcasts. Really cool stuff, so stick around for that.
I don't know how I can rebound from that picture.
Oh, rebound,
you get it?
'cause basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice stuff. See what he did there?
I see what he did there. Nice.
Yeah. I don't have any more.
Our NFL preseason preview continues. Let's talk football, Dave.
Yes.
AFC West. This is a blog of the day posted by Chris Kolb talking about the Chiefs' preseason loss to the Browns last week. This was one of the more abysmal performances I've ever seen by the Chiefs offensively, preseason or regular season. Both Coyle and Heward threw ill-advised INTs, and the offensive line couldn't have stopped my little sister from putting pressure on her QBs.
There is, however, a silver lining, Chris.
What is that, Dave?
Every INT is ill-advised. So it's not like they threw extra bad interceptions. They just threw interceptions.
Yeah, they're all ill-advised.
There's a feather in your cap.
Yes, and speaking of ill-advised INTs, the Raiders are one big ill-advised INT. We go to ababuzz.com/Raiders blog posted by Jerry McDonald. Lamont Jordan knows his 2 seasons in Oakland haven't met expectations, and Lamont says, there's a lot of people questioning whether I'm the guy for the job. Right now, the AFC West, I'm clearly the back that's not even in this hemisphere. When you look at Travis Henry, Larry Johnson, LaDainian, I'm not even mentioned on the same page as those guys.
You gotta love the Lamont Jordan confidence coming out of that quote. I'm not good. Those guys are better. I stink. Go Raiders.
You think he's willing to give back any of that money he got from the Raiders?
Probably not.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so either.
All right, one of the better teams in the NFL, the Denver Broncos. Here's a Broncos blog for you. It is blog.denverbroncos.com, but it's a little different. It's posted by cheerleader Laura Soban, who talks about what she did this summer. I took some time off my regular job as a business consultant and drove up to Steamboat Springs for a couple of days, she writes. I went with some friends and we spent one day on Steamboat Lake. We also took a Jeep ride to the top of Hans Peak, which is where people used to mine for gold. What does it have to do with football? Nothing. Why is it up there? Because we like looking at Laura.
Hold the picture.
Keep it up.
Hold it.
One more second.
Good.
Nice.
Thank you. All right, we're talking Chargers football right now with Loren Casuto from BoltTalk.com. Loren, what's going on, man?
Hey, guys. Doing great. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So tell us a little bit about your site. You got a really unique thing going on there with blogs and an audio podcast. Tell us a little bit about that.
We're the first and only Charger fan-based website. We've got articles, blogs, an audio podcast that I co-host with Ray Chan, and we have a forum with 2,500 screaming Charger fans. So it's a great place to go. A lot of good people, a lot of good times, and we even do a tailgate at the stadium through our website. So it's a great
I didn't even know
around.
people screamed in San Diego. I thought everyone was so chill.
Yeah, they are chill, but they scream once in a while.
All right, let's talk about the Chargers. Let's talk about the coaching staff. New head coach, new defensive coordinator. How's that going to all shape out this year?
It's ironic because with the new coaching staff, we still have a lot of continuity. Our new head coach installed the offensive system that was used by Cam Cameron from 2002 to 2006. Ted Cottrell was the defensive coordinator for Wade Phillips in Buffalo. So while we have new coaches, they basically run the exact same system, and the players have commented on such.
That's interesting. Let's talk about what a lot of people think is the biggest area of concern or weakness on the team, the wide receiver position. What do you think about that?
I think a lot of people are going to be surprised. We've got a lot of young, talented wide receivers. Vincent Jackson has great size and speed. Floyd's become a real full wide receiver, can do it all. And that rookie, Craig Davis, really fast guy. He can get deep, get open really well. So we're going to surprise a lot of people with our wide receiving core.
So, Loren, this is a two-part question. We'll get you out of here on this. The Pats look like the team to beat this year in the NFL. So do you guys have some sort of playoff hangover that you need to get over? And if you do, how do you guys think you can get over the Patriots this year to make it to the Super Bowl?
Such a homer.
Shut up.
It's ironic, but that loss in the playoffs might have been the best thing that happened to us. This team is more focused now on winning than I've ever seen them before, and most of the old-timers have ever seen before. And you see it across the board. The Super Bowl is the goal, and nothing less than that will be sufficient. And as far as the Patriots are concerned, we could have beaten you guys if we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot. So come 9-16, I imagine the Chargers are screaming for payback, and every fan and player's got that game circled and starred on their calendar.
Yeah, I think 9-16, Loren, we're going to have to give you a call so we can just chat a little.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to that nice little chat there, man.
All right, the trash talking has officially begun. I love it. Loren, man, that was awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And you can catch him on BoltTalk.com. You can read all the blogs, and you can listen to the audio podcast. Chargers Pats, bring it on.
I'm ready.
Get off the bench.
All right, this Get Off the Bench is a continuation of our last one. Remember, we're trying to put together a list of the worst sports movies of all time. You guys have given us some great suggestions, but we need more.
That's right. You got to go to YouTube, go to BleacherBloggers.com, post on your own site, and link up to us. We need to know what your worst sports movies are so we can get a great show going.
And coming up next week, we're going to talk NFC, and we're going to talk NFC East.
That's right. We're talking with Hazem Kizwani of Giants 101 at MVN. It's going to be a great show. You don't want to miss it. See you on Tuesday.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Later.